So, you're a beginner on the guitar, and you want to learn songs. You want to learn a whole bunch of songs. You have anything from Katy Perry to Led Zeppelin in your head that you want to learn. Okay? Well, here is a starting point for how you get to that place. This lesson is going to be called well, we'll get to that. So, does everyone know C major? Or should I say the basic chord shape of C major? If you don't know it, maybe you could look it up online. I hate to say that, or maybe I'll just show you right here. Are you able to see? Essentially, with tabs, it's 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. Okay. So, in the key of C major, and likewise in any other key, there's a certain chord progression that is used very, very, very much, at least in Western music, and especially in pop music, although other genres use this progression too. What I'd say is 50s doo-wop pop, this progression is very prevalent. Okay, so in the key of C major, alright, if you know your C major chord, you can start this. Okay, so we have a C major chord. Do we have an A minor chord? Okay, A minor might be easier for beginners to learn than C major even. It's less stretching of the fingers. So A minor on the tabs, you don't play the bottom E, and from there it's 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. Okay? Of course there are many other shapes for A minor, but this is the one we're going to do for now. Again, this is a basic chord progression and chord practicing exercise for beginners. So, we have C major, and then we have Mr. A minor, okay? And then we have Mrs. F, Mrs. F, why is it Mrs. I don't know, don't read too much into it. And then G dominant, not a man, that might be sexist. And C major. Okay? So, those are the 4 chords we're going to do with this exercise. But the exercise is nowhere near done. Okay? Has anyone heard of a concept called voice leading? This is a pretty big concept in music. Essentially, when we play a chord progression, right? When we just play this. Play that, there's a whole host of melodies that we can play over top, namely with our voice. Voice leading doesn't necessarily mean you're using your voice. It can be with any instrument, but I'm going to use my voice. Okay, so I'm gonna sing a melody over top of that. Okay, so na 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 Okay, so I am playing a melody or I'm singing a melody over top of a chord progression, okay? And if you understand the relationship between note and chord, melody and harmony, then you can make some wonderfully sounding and powerful music and lyrics. And I would say a lot of the great singers of our time and of times past either understand this on a theoretical level or understand it intuitively in their soul. So, okay, so that last melody I was singing, okay, so. Na 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 na. You'll notice if you examine that, what notes exactly I'm singing. The notes I'm singing very much align with the chords I'm playing. It's almost like I'm shifting the melody around the chord progression. C, 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 B. Okay, it's hard. C, da, 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 C, C, B, C, B, A, as I go to F, and now to G, and O. This concept of voice leading is very important in leading, in the melody, leading the chord progression, in guiding the chord progression. And so here's an activity I want to do. This is an activity in order to gain a whole repertoire of chords. Okay? So we have C major. Na, 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 na. Okay, that's one time through. On the second time through, okay, on the second time through, I would like you to na, na, na. On the second time through, okay, I would like you to play C, C, same melody, da, 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 da. Except when you go down to that note, you're going to go to a D major chord, okay? Da, 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 da. And then to the G. Da, da. Different chords with same concept of voice leading. The melody. You'll notice I go